Hi guys. Get the bot turned on here. I think it should be going. Make sure, yep, got the bot going. Hi Vincent. Hey Kane. Get everything, I think everything's up and going. Hey Ernest. Oops, I should have got the giveaway going. Hey Captain Vic. We'll get the start a stream giveaway going here. Got 8 minutes to get in it. Oh, this thing still hasn't fixed itself in a week. That's nice. Have to refresh. It should be going. Yep, it's going. Say you got 8 minutes. Got 3 of you in there. Hey, Dennis. Hi, Brian. Dealing with the cold here. So if you hear me coughing or sneezing, sorry about that. I took some Robitussin before the stream. Hopefully it's got my sinuses dried up, but still got chest congestion, so got our normal giveaway, 40%er and a Merc dime. Get going. Been racing today. Not my best of days. Actually qualified third in truck. 2 laps. The guys in front of me both wrecked. I led for 8 laps. Got behind a lapper, slowed me down for about a lap and a half. The guy that TQ'd door slammed me. Flipped me over the pipe on my lid in about, well, the second worst place to get marshaled. Come out of it 4th, and half a lap later, I think it was the guy that was holding me up and another lapper had tangled on the straightaway about a quarter of the way down. Announcer didn't say nothing, drivers didn't say nothing, and I hit one of them full bore and broke my truck. So that main did not go well, and I was pretty well done for the rest of the day after that. So it's part of it, I guess. We're gonna hunt some wheaties again. I've got a roll of quarters here to hunt, but like I say, I got home about 8 o'clock and this was kind of just thrown together. I can't stream tomorrow. So we've still got some of DT's pennies here, probably a couple rolls, and I got 7 rolls up there to go through. Hi, Mike. Everybody get in there, exclamation point raffle. Got my usual silver for sale if anybody's interested. Got a couple 2024 ASEs. I think I got the marked in the description. 35 for either one of them. They're, you know, if you buy just one. You got a couple the same generic silver there, 30 for either one of them. Any combination of what, if you want an ASE, both ASCs, you knock $5 off, same way with anything else. Buy a round and or whatever, and an ASC it'd be 60. Buy the 2 1-ouncers, it'd be 55. So I think you kind of got the idea. Hi, Screechy. Get in the giveaway, exclamation point raffle. Got about 3.5 minutes to get in it yet. If you can see the rolls up there, I got anything from, looks like 12 cents up to 50-cent roll. Got one 50-cent roll. I don't know. It's a Federal Reserve Bank of Denver roll. I don't know how old it is, but that's a 50-cent roll there. And it looks, the age looks right, and it doesn't look like it's been messed with, so I guess we'll see what's in there. Andy's probably cringing right now. But we're just here to hunt them. Here to get some nice wheaties and fill some spots in the book eventually. When I get around to messing with them. We'll hunt for some varieties. Most of all you guys have seen what I'm hunting for. This is what I'm hunting for. There it is. Yep, come up. 1909 VDB, DDO 17, DDO 22, no D, 36 Philly, DDO 41 Philly, DDO 44D, DO res 46S, S over D. Of course, the well-known 55 DDO, 56D, D over shadow D, and the 58 Philly DDO. It's kind of the main ones we're looking for. There's a lot more varieties out there, but that's the ones we're looking for. I don't know how much time we got left. Can't be much. Minute 15 to get in there. It's like there's 10 of you in there. I haven't said hi to everybody. Hi. I guess I can look and see who's all in here. Brian, Captain Vic, Dennis, Donald, Ernest, Andy, Kane, Mike Sly, Screechy, Thomas, Tripton, and Nickel, and Vincent. It's the ones I'm seeing in here. So thanks for stopping by. We'll try and just go a couple hours. We'll just see how it goes here. See how well my voice holds out and my lungs hold out. Got some nice pennies here though. Start off. A few reds and red brown ones there. Oh, it looks like we are ready to do this. See who the winner is. Of course, I'll have to refresh. It looks like CloudBot hasn't fixed itself, which it hasn't. Have to refresh it to see who the winner is. And it is Thomas. Congrats, Thomas. You know the deal. Send me an email. We'll get it sent out sometime next week. And hang around. You could win the walker. We're doing like before. We got a walker for the end of stream. You could upgrade. So, congrats. Well, we'll get going with this. Get back on the screen I want to be on. There we go. Well, let's go through all the shiny ones here first. Got a 55 Denver. Let's say we're just sorting by decade. We'll throw some of the nice ones aside. I don't know if that's not nice enough. We'll just throw it in the regular pile. Got a 53 San Francisco. Nice 57D. We'll pitch up there. Another 57D. Really nice. Now that's a nice 55D. A lot nicer than the other one. Oh, pretty nice 49 San Francisco there. 53 Denver. 53 Philly. I don't know if that's nice enough to throw in. Actually got pretty good detail, just got a little crud on it. We'll throw it in there over in the good pile. 54 about the same. We'll throw it in the good pile. It's a red brown. 54 San Francisco. Got just a little bit of environmental going on there. Then another 57 Denver there. I think they'll throw that in that pile. We'll throw that 54 over there. I don't think I've got a nice 54 San Francisco yet. There's a 45 San Francisco. Throw over in a good pile. And a 45 Denver. Looks like most, we got one toned one here yet. It's a 58 Denver. We'll throw it over in a nice pile. Okay. Well, let's start off. Looks like we got a nice old one here. That is got a little damage on the zero. I think it's a 1930S. That's what I'm guessing it is. It looks a lot rougher here than it does. It is pretty wore out, but it's a 30s wheatie. We'll keep plugging through these. 50 Denver. 56 Denver. Say these are the ones that were left out of the bag last week. 57 Philly. 47 San Francisco. Try to get my piles kind of sorted out there. 51 Philly. 45. And who knows, I may miss some of the, that was a 53. It's a little rough here, but looks like a 16 Denver. Teens with the mint mark is a good thing. Looks like it's got quite a few wheat ears. That might be nice enough to throw over in the good pile. a little rough on the front. Hi, Jesse. Again, hi to anybody that's just coming in. We have done our start a stream already. We'll do our normal midstream. There's another good one. (17S). Not one of the key dates, but a little better date. It is worn around the rim. Actually, the bust has pretty good detail yet. And then just go into the teens pile here. Keep plucking away. 51 Denver. Got a 36 there we can check. 52 Denver. 41 Philly. 55 Denver. 46 San Francisco. 45 Philly. Let's see if we can find that San Francisco. Yep, that's it. It's one we need to check. Like I said, my head may not be super straight and remembering all these. 48 Philly, ones I want to check. 47 Denver. 50 Denver. Been a long day. I was up at 7. Now going, it's after 10. Racing all day, drove home about 3 hours. 53 Denver. There's a 55 Philly, pretty good shape. Don't think it was the fancy 55. Well, we keep getting just a little bit older here. Teens with a mint mark. 16 San Francisco, almost down to one of the better dates. I think it's 15s or earlier. Not in that bad a shape. Got some wheat ears yet. I think that might be one to throw off to the side for now. Probable book filler. 1930. Yep. Almost forgot. 51 Denver. 50 Denver. 58 Denver. Here's another 1936 we can check. 1930 Philly. '53 Philly. 46 San Francisco. There's a one we can check. 54 Denver. Another 46 San Francisco. And look for the repunch mint mark. 49 Denver. 56 Philly. Need to be at Denver to hunt for the shadow D. 49 San Francisco. There's a 55 San Francisco. 1934 Philly. So not a bad bag. There's this one's got, even though it's common, got pretty doggone good front detail. 1910. A little worn on the Liberty. Let's see what the back looks like. And wheat ears are pretty well gone. We'll throw her in the teens pile. '53 Denver. 37 Denver. 38 Denver. I see Andy put up a notice for his stream Monday night, so make sure that was a 45 Philly. Make sure you guys check out Andy. Here's a 1926. That's the first one from the 20s. 53 Philly. '36 there we can check. In the pile there we can check. 1940 Philly. 58 Denver. 45 Philly. 36 we can look at. 46 Denver. 53 Denver. 58 Denver. That's a 1921 Philly. It's another for the 20 pile there. 55 Denver. 51 Denver. 48 Philly. Said we could have 39 San Francisco. Could have looked at some quarters. I got a roll of quarters here I've picked up. There's a 55 Philly, but I didn't have time to get messed with. 1912, pretty rough. 57 Denver. 52 Philly. 41 Philly that we can look at. 46 Philly. That's a 1916 there. Philly. 46 Denver, a little red-brown going on. Take a second look at it. Nah, the back's pretty grimy. Uh-oh. DT. 62 Denver. Makes nine out of that bag. 58 Denver. 48 Philly. I got another bag coming from him. 44, another 44. Everybody needs a whole bunch of them. A couple 41s back to back, both Phillies that we can look at. No. Cool. Are we going to get lucky here? 1909, it's pretty rough. Well, the backs show us a VDB. Back's not bad. By gosh, there it is. 1909 Philly VDB. We can, I don't know if I've ever looked for the DDO on this. I keep saying, hopefully Oh, when will it come? It'll probably be Monday, maybe Monday. I have a little surprise for you involving some wheaties. A little something there going on between the I and the B. I don't see any doubling otherwise, though. Yeah, 1909 VDB. Good coin out of that bag. Probably a $2 to $3 wheatie anyway. If not a little more, 45. Oh, switch back. $19.19 Philly. $50 Philly. $19.34 Philly. $19.30 Philly. So not in a bad end to this bag here. $52 San Francisco. Yeah, probably got enough to go through here. Yeah, we set that one up to the side. $55. Of course, it's not the major doubled one. There's a little something going on there on the S, but yeah, flip it. Don't. A little thickness there, but I don't think there's anything going on there. Firewood, when it's, well, 40 degrees down there in your neck of the woods, 40 Celsius. Suppose it's the right time to be getting it though. $41, looking for the 3 different DDOs. I'm not seeing it. $36. Got a little thickness on the 9 and the 6, but I think it's both wear. Almost looks like there's a split on the 1 though. Andy, you round? You say you got a couple of these. See if Andy pops in here. If he's... That's fine, Andy, if you want to. Just say what you want to do. Not it? Okay. I trust you. You said you found a couple of them, so... I was thinking there should be a little bit of a... Or like the left side should be a little bit higher at the bottom. Anyway, okay. Yeah, if you want to, Andy, go ahead. Say what you want to have 3 of and let them have at it. Okay, do we got a little something going on there? Or is it just around the eye? I think I'm going to have to set that one aside too. It almost looks like there's either something behind the eye or on either side of it. It could be just, I'll have to look at it later. That'll be one to throw in the look at later pile. 3 skulls for an Indian head penny. There you go, guys. Have at it. 41. You guys got pretty close there last week. What do you want me to give away, Ernest? Okay, don't see anything. $46 San Francisco. I know Ogre Coins has told me there is 3 different S's. There's like an upside down S on this besides S over D, but there was 3 different S mint marks that were punched in 46. I'm not seeing anything. Don't see anything, any D underneath the S there, so at least I don't see it. Oh. Well, I'd hate to give away something that isn't anything either. It might be a BIE error. I don't know. I'd have to look at it here. I don't really think it is anything, Ernest. So I say I always take a look later. I think it's just kind of a clean spot on either side of the eye that kind of at an angle. So I don't think it's anything. Okay, what else? I looked at it under my loupe. It's back in the pile of 30s coins. Don't see nothing there. This is a pretty nice 55. I don't see anything on it. No, broken hearts. 36. Thickness on In God We Trust on the G there, but I think it's just where a coin roller hit it. Yep, I don't see anything. 46S. Not seeing anything. No D underneath it. Another one here. I don't think that's it. Anything? I think just a little gunk. I'm not seeing anything on the left side of the S. There's a little line there, but it's not intact. I think it's just gunk. And there's a little bit on the right hand side too, but I think it pretty much runs right through the S on both sides, if I remember right. I don't think that's it. What was this one? Another 1936. Pretty slick. Pretty worn. I don't see anything going on that make me think there's any doubling there. It's a little thick on the date, but I'm not seeing it. Anyway, I would say there was about a couple rolls worth. We've been going about a half hour here. Let's start off with this. This is a roll I'm guessing must have broke open during transit. 30 cent. Per penny roll. It's a $15 roll. See what we got. 37 Philly started off. 37 Denver. I don't know if that's been cleaned. That's got just a little bit of red brown going on there. I'll put it under the scope here. Let's see what we got for wheat ears. See if it's been cleaned or not. I got a feeling that front's been cleaned. It almost has a red-brown look to it, but I think it's been cleaned. Again, we got a bounty going on, guys. 3 skulls will get you an Indian head set. 38 Philly. 1939 Philly. 1939 Philly. 1936 Philly. Oh, I threw that in the 30s pile. It's one of them I need to check. Another 36 Philly there. What we got going on here? Another 36 Philly. 34 Philly. Got a teen cent here with the mint mark. Pretty slick. 18 Denver. Pretty slick. To the pile it goes. 34 Philly. Another 34 Philly. 39 Philly. 38 San Francisco. Let's see a mint mark. 35 San Francisco. Another 35 San Francisco. 35 Denver. There's a 36 we can look at. Another 36, pretty slick. Well, looks like this must have been all pre-40s. Then that's a 29 Philly. Another 29 Philly. 30 Philly. Another 30 Philly. 35 Philly. 36 Philly. Another one we can look at. 29 Philly. I think this is a 26. Got a little something happened to the might be a 20, all 29. I think that's a 29. I think I see the bottom of the 9 there. Looks like it maybe got hit in a rolling deal. Pretty rough, just off the edges. Throw it in the pile. Another 29 Philly. 28 San Francisco. 24 Philly. That's a 21 San Francisco there. Pretty slick, but could read it. 1920 Philly. That's a 1919. It's in rough shape. I can't tell if it's got a mint mark or not. It's just going to go in the pile. 1930 Philly. 34 Philly. 26. 25. 20 Philly. 1919 Denver. Another 20 Philly. That's a 24 San Francisco right there. I don't think I've seen a 24 San Francisco. It's rough. And followed up by a 24 Philadelphia. 25 Philly. 1918 Denver. Try to keep my piles all separated here. That's the 1917 Philly. I don't know how good of shape we can look for a DDO on that. I think I looked at what it should look like, but I don't remember right now. 34. 1913 Philadelphia. 1917 Denver. There's another 17 that's been cleaned. And another 1917. So that's a pretty good pile of ones to check over. This is one of my come out of my box that short box. So it was 12 cents a coin or $6 a roll. I think that was ship price. So I think we've had a few nicer finds, but a lot of 50s in them too. And start right off with a 1918 Philly. That's a good first roll. Or first coin. 34 Philly. 51 Denver. We'll get through this roll, and that's a 26 Philly. Get through this roll, and we'll do a and we'll check the ones for possibles, and then we'll do a giveaway. 26, 57 Denver, 44 Philly. Everybody needs a few of them. 55 Philly, 58 Philly. This one looks slick. Just checking for a mint mark now. I don't see one. 1918. 56 Denver. There's a 42 Philadelphia. There's a 55. We can check. A little something stuck to the back of that one. 44. Look like some cat hair. These rolls come from you, Andy? No, they didn't. 56 Philly. Yeah, it's a Denver I need to look at. Oh, there's a 1968 out of that box. It's a Philadelphia. So there's a memorial out of that box. I think that's the first one of them. .46. Got a kind of a goofy looking color to it. I don't know what's going on with that one. That's what it looked like. Like some black cat hair, short hair cat. .58 Denver. That's a 1919 Philadelphia. So some teens in this roll, or in this roll anyway. 58 Denver. Got a 46. That's a Denver. We need to be looking for the San Francisco. Another 46 Denver. There's a 1917 Philly. Pretty slick. We'll check it over. 1940. Pretty slick. 47. Philadelphia. Got a 34. Looks like a slick one coming up behind it. That's a 1919 San Francisco there. 58 Denver. I probably missed a couple 58s, haven't I? 56. Is that 56? Yep, Denver. Look at it. That mint mark's up high enough that it could be the Shadow D. 39. 45 Philly. 35 Philly. Oh, getting close, Ernest. Getting close. There's another one of them goofy colored. They're almost, look like they're almost silver colored. But yet they're brown. It's like somebody tried to clean them with something. 52 Denver. 45. I think this one's pretty rough. I think it's a 46 Denver. Another rough looking one. 55 Denver. Got some cleaned and goofy. There's a 36 Philadelphia. Here's another one of them that's kind of weird colored. 56 Denver, but the mint mark's fairly low. $55. We can look at 58 Denver. It's a Philadelphia. 55 Denver. 52 Denver. 53 Philly. 45 with a mint mark. That's a San Francisco. 44 Philly. Got to have half a dozen of them at least. 35 San Francisco. 38 Philly. 58. Oh, that was one that I needed to be checking, wasn't it? The 8 Philly. And a 45. And we got a pretty good pile here to go through. Looking for 3 skulls, guys. You get 3 skulls, you get an Indian head sent. $55. Courtesy of Andy. Not seeing anything. This is a cleaned 36. I'm not seeing anything. $55. Of course, it isn't the fancy one, but looking for a little extra. A little something. Couple die chips around that E, I think. I think they're die chips. Looking like. That might be one to throw off in the. Not really, they're not worth anything, but. That looks a little goofy. That N is really goofy looking. What year was this? 55? What's going on there? That N is awfully strange looking. Okay, maybe it's just there's a little background color, probably just machine doubling. Only got some thickness on the wee there too. Anyway, I'm seeing more machine doubling than anything there. Ooh, ooh, foxes. Mike, I thought Mike had it for a second. Seen the white. Okay. Looks like there might be another die chip on that. I bet you I threw that die chip back on the pile, but a little something going on that W like a die chip. It could be just smashed. I'll bet you it's just smashed. Anyway. $36. Not seeing anything. Kind of like that other one that looks like that one's almost split, but I don't see. I think it's probably just damage. Oh, Ernest, so close. 36. Yep. Okay, this one I really don't remember what to be looking for on this one. On the 17. I think I looked, but it just didn't ingrain in my head, I guess. Definitely some thickness on the Liberty, but I think it's all just wear. I think it's just wear. $56. Looking for the D over shadow D. I'm not seeing a D below the D. I know you gotta look pretty hard to see it, but I'm not seeing it. I think we did find one, but it was on a messed up coin. I haven't never drug those coins out to look. This is a beat up 17. I don't think it's even worth really looking at. I don't think you could see anything going on if there was. Looking for any notches. The 9 looks a little goofy. Liberty looks pretty thick. In God We Trust looks pretty normal. We might set that one aside. That might be one to check later. I don't think there's anything going on there, but It definitely has some thickness in the date and in the Liberty. I think it's just wear. Anyway, we'll set it aside. We'll set it up to the top. Say we get through, what do we got? About a half a dozen more of these. We'll do another giveaway. 36. Not seeing anything. 58. Now I looked at this one. I think there's some pretty significant doubling on the In God We Trust. It might be on the Liberty too. If I remember right, this one's, you will see it if there's anything going on. I don't see anything. Could be on the Liberty. There might even be a couple of them there where the Liberty is well doubled. 36. But I think it's a pretty tough one to find. Pretty rare. Okay, not seeing anything on that 36. 4 more to go. I don't think those are salmon, Ernest. Okay, not seeing it. Pretty good shape, that 36. Time's your season start up there, Ernest. God we trust. No, no, no. Got one of my buddies crawling on my sock. Not seeing anything. Might be a little, nah, I don't think so. No. And a 17. Say, I think I looked at this. See what to be looking for. But I'm not seeing anything going on there. Anyway, okay, 17. Set this back off. We've been going about an hour, looks like. Do middle of stream. Get flipped over here on to the cloud bot. Okay, it should be going. I gotta refresh to see it. It's like 4 of you in there already. 40 percenters, looks like a 69 Denver, and it's like a kind of a dirty 43 something Merc dime. Well, the Robitussin's working so far. I almost think it might have been old too. Boy, it tasted nasty. Yeah, I think you did, Mike, but I think I sent it out anyway. You're one of my mods, so if you didn't get it yet, it's on its way. Of course, it didn't go in the mail till Tuesday because of the holiday. And mail around here has been going really slow. I had something mailed to me Tuesday that is 100, well, no, I'll take that back. It's about 250 miles from me, and it's still sitting. Still shows sitting at the distribution center tonight when I got home. RC part that I broke last weekend to get another backup in my parts collection. Yes, they're really bad right now. I had a eBay item that was shipped the 12th. Had the guy contact me Thursday, which would have been what, the 22nd? Yeah, 22nd. Hadn't showed up. Of course, there's a holiday in there, so. And I went in and on my way to go racing Friday morning, stopped by the PO, and usually doing an inquiry at the PO will get it shook loose, and sure enough, he got it today. So 12 days later. So mail is being really bad. Anyway, ooh, skull and 2 foxes. Anyway, looks like we're done here. Third giveaway. Who do we got? 11 of you in there. We'll pick a winner. And I have to refresh since it ain't refreshing. And it will be Mike Slice. Congrats, Mike. Send me an email. Claim your prize. Congrats. Anyway, we'll get back to this. Get back to the screen I want to be on. There we go. Well, what do we want to do now? We did the 12-cent roll. Let's do a 26-cent roll. Let's see what we got. 26 per penny. So what did that be? 13 bucks. $13 roll. Looks like we got a, I see About 3 steel cents in there. I think that's what I'm seeing. $43 Philadelphia. Oh, maybe 4 steel cents. No, 3. Looks like a pretty nice one here. It's probably been, it's been plated, I would guess. I don't know. It's pretty nice. Got good wheat ears on it yet. It may not have been plated. Looks a little strange. 43 Philly. And we got a beat up one. It's a 43, I think it's San Francisco, yeah. 43 San Francisco. Steely cent. See you in a bit, Ernest. Got a 56 Philly to start us off. 42 Philly. $19.18 Philadelphia. Trying to keep these piles separate best I can. $47 Denver. 53 Denver. See a couple slick ones in here. That's a 1921 Philadelphia. Too bad it couldn't be a 22. 58 Denver. 49 Denver. $58 Philadelphia. I guess that's one we can check. 44 San Francisco. We probably had 44 Denvers and I probably forgot all about them. 47 or 44. 51 Denver. Say my head's not exactly clear. 40 Denver, and it is getting late. That's a 1930. Been a long day of racing. $50 San Francisco. 54 Philly. There's a 1916 Philadelphia. 52 San Francisco. Oh, we got an Indian head cent. Been cleaned, beat to heck. A little bit of the Liberty hiding behind all the scratches there. But it is a 1907. Pretty well beat up though. A few of the lines on the shield yet. Anyway, got an Indian head in there. Keep going. 27 Philly. 54 Philadelphia. 52 Denver. 38. Almost looks like there's a mint mark there, but I don't think there is. Oh, another Indian head cent. Followed by a 1919 San Francisco. We'll get the Indian head up here in a little bit. 56 Philadelphia. 46 San Francisco. So that's another one we can check. See what year Indian head do we got going on here. I didn't even look. 1893. See where the Liberties should be, but the letters are obliterated. Looks like it's been slightly cleaned too. A few of the lines in the shield left there. But it is an Indian head. I don't know if they'll upgrade my album, I doubt it, but it doesn't look bad. Yeah, this isn't a bad roll. Not a bad roll. I guess I need to switch back. 1916. Fair amount of earlier ones. A few steel cents. 28 Philly. 25 Philly. Another 1919 San Francisco there. So some earlier dates. 53 San Francisco. 56 Denver. And that's probably one I need to look. Yeah, the mint mark's too low for the Shadow D. 1920 Philadelphia. 51 San Francisco. 52 Denver. Looks like we're hitting some 50s now. 44. Can't tell if that's a San Francisco. There's a nice early date. I don't think I'll put it under the scope, but that is a 1911 Philadelphia. Got some gunk going on it. Pretty slick, pretty slick. '57 Denver. 49 Philly. 34 Philly. 1930 Philly. 35 Philly. 56 Denver. The mint mark is way too low to be the Shadow D. 57 Philly. And a 1950. Yeah, that wasn't a bad roll for 13 bucks. Three Steelies, couple Indian heads, a lot of teens and 20s in there. Oh, Brian, yeah, Brian got close, didn't he? This is a 12-cent per penny roll, $6 for the roll. Boy, I butchered this one. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. I know how to open those type of rolls. I didn't open it right, that's for sure. $53 Philly, 57 Denver, 52 Denver. I think, if I remember right, these are a lot of 50s and 40s. 52 Denver with a ring of death on him. 40 Philadelphia. 57 Denver. 50 Philadelphia. 45 Philly. Like I say, when I bought these, I was just shopping around a lot of different sellers. 53 Philly. There's a 55 we can check. 44 Philly, everybody needs a whole bunch of them. 46 Philly. Another 55. Make sure there's no mint mark there. Yep. 1940 Philly. We haven't had any pre-40s. 51 Denver so far in this roll. 46 Denver. 57 Philly. 44. Need at least half a dozen. There's another one, so well, maybe you need a dozen. 55 we can look at. Another 44 Philly. Highest minted wheat cent there was. 53 Denver. 44 Philly. Well, you see a bunch of them. 56 Philadelphia. Another 55 we can look at. Well, you guys can't hit the three skulls. There's another 44 Philly. 58 Denver. 48 Philly. Another 55 to look at. 44 Denver. Hey, there's one of those. We can look for the D over S. 46 Philadelphia. There's a 41. That's about, we haven't seen many 41s tonight. 44. 53. 56 Philly. 51 Philly. 48 Philly. Say we haven't seen any pre-30s or pre-40s. 57 Denver. 55 Denver. Hey, we got a nice 44 there. Well, you need a dozen nice ones, I guess. Throw it over in a good pile. 52 Denver. 55 Denver. I think Daniel was going to send me something. I don't know what it was. I can't remember. 40s wheatie. Another 44 Philly. I think I threw a 44 Denver on the pile, didn't I? 57. 42. Oh well, we'll get another look at him sometime. 57. Another 44. We had about 6 or 7 in this roll. 52 Denver. 48. I think we got a San Francisco there. And a 52 Denver. Yeah, well, let's do one more. I'm getting up to close to 11:30. Maybe we'll do one more roll. Getting into that cringe roll Andy was cringing at. 50 cent, $25 roll there. It is in a old Federal Reserve Bank of Denver roll. Like I say, it don't look like it's been touched, messed with, so see what we got in it. See if I can get it unwrapped without destroying the wrapper. The wrapper is pretty old looking. I don't know. These may be glued too. Might be best just to try and push them out one end. Looks like they're wrapped up about 5 times. Okay, we'll see if they come out. Of course not. They are tight. Okay, it's going to get me frustrated here in a second. Yeah, I think those are glued. Okay, we're going to destroy it. I had enough of it. It's like you got a lot of broken hearts tonight. Yeah, we got one red cent there. It looks like a 58 Philadelphia. We can check that for a DDO. 50 Denver, not bad shape, but I think it's nice enough to throw on the pile. $54 Denver. Nice red cent there. Throw it with the nice ones over here. Yeah, if I remember right, these rolls were not worth. I'd probably be better off keeping them. 52 Denver. I think we opened one of these before, and they're mostly 40s and 50s. But there is a possibility, more likely to find a variety in these older bank wrapped rolls. 34 Philly. Another 34 Philly. 35 Denver. 1930 Philly. Another 1930. There's a 36 we can look at. 37. Oh, yeah, we found 50s in here, so another 1930. So if it was an original wrap, it was wrapped in the late 50s, early 60s. 37 Philly. Got a notched up 35 San Francisco. Somebody was not nice to that coin. Like they tried to cut it with a pair of dikes. 34. There's a fair amount of 30s in here, though. But what I've seen so far, definitely not worth the money. That's a 46 Philly. Now that's a really nice 36 Denver. That one's going to go over in the nice pile. 37 Denver. 39. No 20s, no teens. There's a 41. Pretty good shape that we can look at. Okay, there's the first. We got a 26 Denver. First pre-30s. 35 Denver. 42 Denver. 37 Philly. 42 Philly. 44 Philly. 39 Philadelphia. 38 Philly. 37 Denver. 35. Oh. That just about had me going. Thought first it was an S mint mark. But no, it's a D. Here's the first teens wheatie that we found. 15 Denver. Got some wheat ears left on it. It's like somebody tried to clean it a little bit on the back. Front don't look clean, but yeah, teens with the mint mark, early teens or mid-teens. 37, 34. Yeah, and if it would have been in San Francisco, I think up to 15 is kind of the key dates. Any San Franciscos. 27 Denver. Oh, they throw me a second one. Another 1915D. That one's slicker than the first one. $19.30 Philly. 46 Philly. There's a 36 that we can check. 1930. 45 Philly. 37 Denver. It's a 39 we can look at. 35 Denver. 34 Philly. Yeah, this is I I spent way too much money on this roll. 39 San Francisco, 37 Denver, 37. And I'm pretty sure I know who this come from, and this is one of the 38 and 39 Philly, one of the more higher numbered feedback sellers, and not with bad feedback either. So if it's who I think it is, and I'm pretty sure it is, $44, looking for a little bit of the S above the D. And through the D. Do a little flip on this one, because it looks like there's something there, but I think it's just some gunk. Yep. $55. Oh, now there's some doubling on that. Is that some of the? That must be some of the poor man doubling. I think you can see that one. See it on the second 5 there? Definitely isn't the big 55, but I'll bet you that's one of the poor man ones there. Definitely something going on that one. It's definitely one to set to the side. I can see it on the 9 too. There's a little something going on the 9. You can see it split at on the right hand side of the 9. Like I say, it's probably just the poor man's. Oh, maybe not. Now that I've turned it a little bit, I thought I'd seen something on that side, but definitely see something going on right there. I mean, you can see, actually, if you look at it, you can see the whole part of it. Look at the other parts of it. It's like there might be a little die chip on the E. Take a look at In God We Trust. Definitely is not the good one, but I think we got a little something there. If it's the poor man's or what, but we'll set that one to the side. Another one to look over. Another 55. Not seeing anything there. That did come out of that high dollar roll, so if it is something, I guess maybe it probably ain't going to pay for it, but at least we got something out of that roll. Let's check this nice pretty one. I know this come out of that roll too. Oh, that's a 58. If I remember right, that one's pretty easily seen. And I'm not seeing anything on this. Like I say, I think it's pretty rare too. Anyway, throw it over in the nice file. Oh, Dennis got it. Cool. Oh, do we got another one? That looks just like the other one. I wonder if that is the poor man's doubling. Definitely got something going on right there. It looks just like the other one. That is strange to find two of them. Now, that one again looks like, oh, why is my eyes seeing it and then I'm not seeing it? Looks like there's a little something. I think it's machine doubling. There's a little something on that 9 there too. That's machine doubling. You can see like there's another bottom of a 9 right there. But it's, you know, it isn't really raised, so it's more like a machine double. But definitely got that 55, that 5 thing going on again. That's strange. Find two of them. Just like bam, bam. Not as noticeable from the side, which makes you think it's just machine doubling. You can see it there though for just a little bit. Definitely see there's definitely some material below the other 5, or the main 5. Huh. Looks like there's some, maybe a little bit of material in the middle of that 5 there. Looks like there's a die crack between the 5s. That's kind of cool. Like there might be another die crack or chip right on the 9 there. Huh. It's like there's possibly another die crack right there on between the L at the bottom of the eye. There isn't much of an L there. The L's back so far into the rim. It could be just damage there though, but that's cool. Anyway, move on. Another 55. Don't see it on that one. Definitely got looks like a die scratch or something right there on that B. They must have had some issues that year. Okay, what do we got going on here? Okay. I thought there was a little something going on the D. But move it around, it disappeared. So just machine stuff. 55. Find something and then you think you see a whole bunch of stuff. 41. Not seeing it. 36. Not seeing anything. Got about a half dozen to go here. We'll do, or almost 25 likes. How many likes do we got? 41. God, we trust. I'm not seeing it. 15. Yeah. I know that's what I get for a late night stream. 46. Let's see, that mint mark looks just a little bit different than a couple of other ones we've seen earlier. Okay, not seeing anything. Might be a little something going on there on the, but I'm not seeing anything. Makes me think it is. 58. There might be just, no, just damage. Little machine doubling, I thought, but more than likely not, just a little damage. Looks like maybe a roller got a hold of it, or a coin roller. I don't know why I pulled that one out. Thinking it is a 36. It is getting late. Trust no. Seeing it. $55 beat up. Not seeing anything going on the date. Take a quick look at it and nothing. Okay. Oh, we're getting close to 2 hours here. We'll do a 15, almost 25 like giveaway. We'll open the last 2 rolls and we'll call it a night. Going a little longer than I planned on, but my voice is holding out. Haven't been sneezing or coughing, so of course that could change any minute. Okay, I need to get there, get there. Hit that, and the giveaway should be going. Get in there, exclamation point raffle. It's like you got 10 of you still watching me ramble on here. So you got 2 rolls here yet. One's one out of the box. And a 40-cent roll. And we'll call it a night. Hi, retired old guy. Good to see you in here. Kane's still, of course, it's morning time in Australia, or probably about noontime or 2 o'clock. Probably afternoon. Got a minute to get in it yet? Got 6 of you in there. It's getting late on the East Coast, I realize that. We may just open 1 roll and call it good. I am starting to get tired. Twins, but not quite, price-wise anyway. Okay, looks like time has expired. Got 7 of you in there yet. Pretty good odds. Pick a winner and refresh. And let's see who we got. It's like Brian Jensen. Congrats, Brian. You know the drill. Send me an email. Claim your prize. Congrats. Okay. Do that. Do that. And we're good to go. Okay. Heck with these rolls. We had pretty good luck out of them box $6 rolls. We had a pretty good roll there earlier. Of course, we start off with a 44. Followed up with a 1930. There's none of one of these. I think this is where we were finding them 42 kind of off-colored. 1940. There's a 55 we can look at. In 1919, Philadelphia. I say we found some teens and 20s out of these. That's a 56 Denver. Taking a good look at it. I think the mint mark's too low on that one. 50 Denver. 58 Philly. 58 Denver. I think that's 58. No, that's a 48. It's kind of beat up around the day. It's a 48. 49 Denver. My eyes are getting tired. There's a 36 we can look at. 58 Denver. Got a little red brown going on. 50 Philly. Excuse me. Finally. Bet you the Robitussin's starting to wear off. 54 Philly. 40. Say we'll get this rolled down. We'll call it good. 44. 45. 54 Denver. 46. I think that's San Francisco, but we'll throw it over in there in the Lucky Lou pile. 42 San Francisco. 56 Philly. 44. I'm going to pile them. Another nice early. It is pretty worn. I think it's an 18. That's what I would guess it is. I don't see a mint mark, so really don't make any difference. $37 Philly. 37 Philly. 57 Philly. 52 Denver. 41, we can check. Here's another one that's just almost like they're slightly polished. Just got a goofy color to them. Shiny brown. Anyway, what was that? 57 Denver. 42 Philly. 52 Denver, been cleaned. 57 Denver. 29 Philadelphia. 48 Denver. 58 Denver. Got a few yet to go here. I say, I think I'm gonna give her up. It's already midnight. 53 Denver. I'm gonna sleep well, that's for sure. 56 Denver. The mint mark ain't in the right spot for the D overshadow D. 45 Denver. 52 Denver. 53 Denver. 35. Got a handful yet to go. 1920 Philadelphia. 56 Denver. I've just about threw it on the pile without looking. Yeah, that mint mark isn't in the right spot. Another 56 Denver, and that one definitely is not in the right spot. 45 Philly. It's like an old one coming up. 1918 Philadelphia. 53 Denver. 57 Denver. One more to go. And it is a 1949 Philadelphia. Yeah, I'm going to leave that roll. Got about 5 to hunt through here. Beat up whatever it is, 46. Yeah, that's the one I couldn't tell if it was a San Francisco or not, and it's not, so. $41. Seeing anything there? Seeing anything there? Not seeing anything there. $58. I think this one is pretty obvious if you find it. They're pretty rare. Okay, not seeing it. 36. Looks like there's a couple splits on the bottom of the 9, but say it's all damaged. You know, Andy maybe can verify that. 3 is pretty thick on the top, but that's worn. Not seeing anything on the 1. Flip it and the splits set aside. Okay. Yeah, there is a little something going on the 1. Also there. Okay. Okay. And the last 55 here. Definitely don't have our doubling we're seeing on the other ones. God we trust. No, no, no. Okay. Alrighty, end the stream. Got a walker. I think it's 41. Yeah, 1941. Got some scratches on it. I don't know what mint it is. Really doesn't make any difference. They're all about the same. It's like a Philadelphia Mint, 1941. And no, you're not getting a 23S. I don't know what I would have got. 23S. Anyway. Oh, it about had to be a peace dollar. Anyway, we'll get this giveaway going here so we can get out of here. End of stream. Walker. Start giveaway. There we go. Should be going. Got 3 minutes to get in it. Explanation point raffle. Say if you have one, Brian, Mike Slice, Thomas Tripton on the nickel, you're still here. You can upgrade your prize to the Walker if you choose. I'd upgrade to a Walker. But if you like Merc Dimes, that's your choice. Who doesn't like a good Merc Dime? Anyway, thanks guys for stopping in. It was kind of a quick planned deal. I've been talked about it last week, maybe doing it. If I got home early enough, doing it tonight. Otherwise, I'd have to do it in the morning tomorrow. And I usually sleep in after a night of racing or a day of racing. So NASCAR comes on at, I think, 2 o'clock. So I'll be over at a buddy's house at 2 o'clock. So I'd have to go early, and we just decided to go ahead and do it tonight for a couple hours. Hopefully next time we'll get out that roll of quarters, see what I got. See what I picked up. I've got some really? Well, cool, Dennis. And make sure everybody checks out Handy Andy. It will be, what, 6543, 6 East, 3 Pacific? Or am I wrong? 7 East, 4 Pacific. Tomorrow night, or Monday night. Yep, yada, yada, yada. About that time, sometime. Toward evening time, Monday night. Check out Andy. I don't know if anybody else is streaming yet. It is late. It's like time's expired. Got 9 of you in there. Who's going to be the winner of the Walker? It says there's 1 second on the timer. Guess that goes to show how good this bot is working. It wasn't working last week. Gotta refresh. Who is the winner? It is Retired Old Guy. Congrats, Retired Old Guy. You are the end of stream winner. We got 4 different winners tonight. Send me an email. Your name and address. All that good stuff. We'll get it out to you, I don't know, Monday or Tuesday. Probably Monday. Usually work on it when I get home tomorrow, so. Okay. Get back to that screen. Thanks everybody again for coming in. Listen to me jabber John. You bet, Andy. We'll see you Monday night. Anybody live yet that anybody wants to send anybody to? I don't know. If not, I guess we'll see y'all hopefully next week. I'm not racing next weekend. Probably need a weekend off. I don't know what time. We may go Saturday evening again. Of course, NASCAR Sunday. So, anyway. Okay, guys, we'll catch you later.